He has the good fortune to coach in a town where soccer truly is king. Portland dearly loves its soccer team, and they turn out en masse, as witnessed this crowd tonight, not only to see the likes of the great and immortal Pele, but just to see great soccer. And they've got 33,000 people here this evening. It has been truly a very fine first half, and we'll get the coach's opinion of what he thinks about the way his club played in that first half. They certainly put great pressure on the New York City Cosmos, and yet one quick mistake is all it needed, and for the Cosmos to get the penalty kick, and Eddie got the goal, and that's the way it is. New York 1 and Portland nothing. Vic Crow will be coming out in just a bit, and we'll have a chance to visit with the coach and find out. Here he comes right now. Here comes Coach Crow, and the crowd responds by giving him a very warm round of applause. Good evening, Coach. Thank you for coming out. What did you think of the first half?
Well, I was very pleased with the way that our players played. I think we maybe controlled it and dominated. We pressurized them, made it very difficult for them to play, and obviously we're a little bit disappointed with the penalty, and then we find ourselves 1-0 down.
You were quoted in the paper as saying you were coming out and just run at the Cosmos, and you certainly did that the first 45 minutes, Coach.
Yes, we've done it. I think we've taken the game to them. We wanted to win it. We wanted to take the initiative, and I think we've had the initiative for 45 minutes. We want to do this for the second half now, and given the breaks, I think maybe we'll make it into a very good game and maybe get the win.
To play as well as you did and then have that penalty kick, it could be disheartening. What did you tell your team at halftime about the second half coming up?
I told them everything they'd done was right. You know, we can't control referees. We can't control the decisions they make. We have to accept these decisions, and we've had a lot of bad decisions go against us this season, but, you know, we have to keep our heads up and believe in ourselves, and this is what we're doing, and I feel that maybe the second half you're going to see us play just as well, if not better.
Coach, thank you for the visit. The very best to you and the Timbers. Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Vic Crow, coach of the Portland Timbers. The second half will be coming up right now. Let's pause for station identification. The sports special of the month is brought to you by Ford and your local Ford dealer, who invite you to see America's best-selling small car lineup for '76. The closer you look, the better we look. And by Rolaids. It consumes 47 times its weight in excess stomach acid. And by Anacin, adult-strength Anacin for fast, strong relief from headache pain.
The $24,000 Mercedes-Benz Sports Coupe, a remarkable engineering achievement. The new Ford Granada Sports Coupe, another remarkable achievement. Besides the resemblance, it's one of the few American cars to offer the option of four-wheel disc brakes, and it comes with heavy-duty suspension, floor shift, reclining buckets, and more. The Granada Sports Coupe. It's not quite a Mercedes, but it's not quite $24,000 either. See your local Ford dealer.
It's your face, that chick. Love it, it's your face, that chick. Love it, it's your face, that chick. Love it.
Push, pull, click, click. The Schick injector system loves your face this quick. Push, pull, click, click, and you lock a Teflon-coated blade into place for a really smooth, close shave.
It's your face, that chick. Love it.
Schick injector system, regular or twin blades.
California, here we come!
In their new Maverick, the family compact that keeps getting better.
This year, the base Maverick got 13% better mileage rating than last year. That's a lot of extra miles to see lots of country.
Daddy, are we there?
Now you can pay less for selected Mavericks because special incentives from Ford to its dealers make lower prices possible. See Maverick now at your Ford dealer. Maverick, the dependable family compact.
We're here!
The closer you look, the better we look.
I want to go home.
You know me? I directed the shows Pippin in Chicago and the films Cabaret and Lenny. But still, people don't know my face. That's why I carry the American Express card. It's the one card I use whenever I travel. Sure, it's tougher to get than most, and it costs $20 to boot. But once you've got it, it gives you the best performance.
To apply for an American Express card, look for this display wherever the card is welcomed.
The American Express card. Don't leave home without it.
Here's a look at the great and the immortal Pele as he was honored here just a few moments ago. Halftime and the second half about to get underway. The New York Cosmos with a 1-0 lead over the Portland Timbers. And the Cosmos will kick off to start the second half. Clive?
Well, for the Cosmos, of course, vital to try and keep this lead, improve it if possible, to go home to Yankee Stadium on Wednesday to play against the Boston Minutemen with a 3-1 road record. 4 games on the road starting on May the 19th. So far, 1-2 and lost 1, and this would make it 3-1 if they can hold out. Portland, of course, are going to put just as much into this half, as Vic Crow said, just as much as they did into the first half.
All right, the Cosmos in the green uniforms and the Portland Timbers in white. Number 4 is Roth for New York. Pele is number 10, of course. 8 is Garbutt. Kicked away by 17. Leoc on defense for the Portland Timbers. Portland opened that first half with tremendous pressure against the Cosmos defense, and Rigby, the goalie. And the one mistake, the one error, and a penalty kick given to Eddie, and he turned it into a goal, and that's it, 1-0.
And a free kick there for New York.
Number 14 is Betts for the Portland Timbers. For the Cosmos, Smith with the free kick. And the save by Coombs, goaltender, goalkeeper for Portland.
Very safe pair of hands is Jim Coombs. Caught that beautifully.
And a big foot, that's his nickname. Pass in the corner, Martin high.
Over the bar. Goal kick for New York.
Eddie, who scored the only goal, number 5, for the Cosmos. Captain of the New York team. Came at the 36-minute mark of the first half, that penalty kick and goal. Our score is 1-0. 15 McMahon in the white, captain of the Portland team. 24 Mackay, 21 is Smith, 6 Clements with the ball to Pelé. Ganalia, his shot attempt deflected. That's Betts, 14.
Portland playing themselves very well out of trouble there.
Betts with some fine footwork, ball handling. Betts again. Smith right there with him.
Beautiful crossfield pass.
And McMahon has it. And he's charged off it.
Well tackled by...
Score here, the New York Cosmos 1, Portland Timbers 0, and we'll be right back. Ball comes back into play. A long kick by Combs, and it is headed over the sidelines by Smith. And it'll be put in by the Cosmos. Aiken into Clements. Headed away by Hendry. Pillay. Up with it is Hoban for Portland. Back to Hoban. In the middle to McMahon. New York leading 1-0. Second half just underway. Field with a good interception. Cross to Pillay. Little chip shot.
Pillay trying to get it, in fact, out to the left wing where Field and Canali were both going for it, but the pace of the ball caught him unawares, and he put it straight down to the Portland defense.
Betts with it for Portland.
A dangerous one.
Roth heading it away. Rigby there also. McMahon and Roth. The ball between them. They lay to Garbutt. Garbutt clears it to Smith. Garbutt
trying to find Timmy on the right wing.
Deep in the corner, and he sends it
across.
across.
Did get it across very dangerously, but I think they've given, it's either offside or the ball had crossed the line for a goal kick. In any case, it's the end of that New York offense. So a goal kick or a free kick for Portland. Goal kick.
Very busy down there, keeping that from going in. 1-0, New York leading. Comes with still another good kick. And Roth sends it right back down.
There's Tony Betts in the insert, one of the astonishingly strong, quick, mobile Portland players. Great job in midfield for Portland.
Rigby's kick. Back to Smith. And from behind, a foul violation against Betts. Free kick. It'll be Eddie, captain for the Cosmos, and the man who scored the only goal in the match so far. That coming on a penalty kick at about the 36-minute mark of the first half. Capacity crowd here at Civic Stadium in Portland. 33,000 at Soccer City, USA. Good kick. Headed away by the Timbers. Upfield. Smith to the side. And it's over the sidelines. Trying to save it was Martin. Play is stopped here in Portland, and we'll be back right after this.
How does it feel like a Mustang too? How does it feel like a Mustang too? How does it feel like you're some kind of hero? Star Mustang 2. Boredom's hero.
Now you can pay less for selected Mustangs because special incentives from Ford to its dealers make lower prices possible. Price a sporty Mustang 2 now. See your local Ford dealer. The closer you look, the better we look.
Score remains 1-0 in favor of the New York Cosmos. They're in green, the Portland Timbers in white. Trying to get the equalizer here. Portland on the attack. That's McMahon, the captain of the Timbers.
Corner for Portland.
Corner kick for the Timbers, and it'll be Dangerfield. Chris Dangerfield. No, it will not be. It'll be Jimmy Kelly who puts it in the middle, over the goal line. And the officials...
Another corner.
Yes. Gordon Hill, the referee, did nothing. The Cosmo players were indicating it was going to go the other way, but not so. Kelly's kick. Headed into the goal mouth.
Well caught by Bob Smith. I think he's shaking himself up there.
Rigby with the save. In the corner to Eddie. Down the side. Canalia, and over the sidelines.
Portland's ball.
Portland to put it in. 1-0. Cosmos lead the Portland Timber. Malcolm Smith heads it to the middle. Cosmo defense. And now Rigby the goalie. Up to Roth. Pass on the side for Aiken. Dangerfield. Portland. Come the Timbers. Pele guarding Hendry.
Portland taking their time to build that one up. A great pass coming into Martin. Oh, shot there by Ike McKay over the bar. How disappointed he looks. But a great move with Ray Martin, the fullback.
Score here is the New York Cosmos 1, the Portland Timbers 0, and we'll be right back. Play resumes. Portland Timbers on the attack. Martin saves it at the sidelines, but now Aitken with the ball for the Cosmos. His long kick.
Can you imagine the discipline and the energy needed not only for Portland to keep this offense going, but for New York to be able to stop it? Because for every yard that Portland's running, so New York is running to keep them under control and to stop them from equalizing. It's a tremendous effort by both teams. Portland urged on by this fanatical crowd.
Eddie with the kick for the Cosmos. Field losing it to McMahon. Clements chasing him. Dangerfield. Smith. Pass to Mackay. Back to Smith.
Oh, the goal! No, he missed it! Oh, how could Tony Betts miss that one? A bad header out by Bob Smith. Right to Tony Betts' feet in front of goal. Here it comes. Look at this. A bad header from Bob Smith. Right to Tony Betts' feet. On his left foot, his best foot. And wide of the goal. Well, there was an escape for New York. A bad defensive error and an equally bad miss by Tony Betts. There's poor Tony Betts.
Nobody feels worse about it than Betts does, Clive. No question about that. And Mackay, a few moments ago, had a shot not nearly as apparently as easy as the one that Betts had. So
that was Portland's best chance of the game. No question about that at all.
And the Cosmos continue to lead 1-0. And this enthusiastic crowd still cheering for the Timbers to get it together. Pele.
Beautiful work by Pele, sending two of them tumbling. Magnificent bit of work by Pele.
And he scampers through the dust of second base.
New York still has it. Tony Field. Across for Canalia. Just tucked away by Mick Hoban.
Also back there on defense, Riak just did get a bit of it. Enabled Coombs to come up with the save. Over the sidelines. Score here, the Cosmos 1, Portland Timbers 0. We'll be right back. Clark shows you there's 31 minutes and some seconds remaining in this second half of the soccer match between the Cosmos and the Portland Timbers. Pele in front. Couldn't get the shot away. Hit it with his hand.
Referee's given a handball.
1-0. The Cosmos lead the Portland Timbers.
That ball coming across very, very fast. You often notice on the artificial turf, the ball will take a speed off the surface, which isn't normal on ordinary grass.
Smith involved in a heading contest with Eddie. Eddie came up with the possession. Kelly tries to charge Garbutt off the ball. Timbers have it. Kelly, who's been a bit of everywhere for the Timbers tonight, centers it. Saved by Rigby. Good attempt by McKay. Eddie. McKay heading it. Rigby out to grab it.
Rigby, in fact, is still playing, Bob Rigby, with a slight injury behind the right knee, which is partly affecting his kicking. You know, Keith Eddie's been taking the goal kick, but he took it okay there.
Smith. And Smith of New York runs Kelly off it. Kelly seems to be shaken up just a bit. Play continues, however. Cosmos lead the Timbers 1-0. Kelly is down now across the way and in obvious pain. Trying to stand up. Rolling over now. You can see Kelly, who's been quite a spark plug and very active on the attack for Portland here tonight. McMahon.
There's Kelly again. Obviously he's hurt. He's been a tremendous force for Portland, as Jimmy Kelly.
Rioch. And he finds Kelly, tried to put that pass.
This is tremendous soccer by Portland and tremendous defense by New York.
Kicking it away was Aitken. McMahon. Field up with it.
To Canalia.
Canalia shot.
Canalia scored.
He scored.
Canalia has scored. And look at him running to the bench now. Ken Furphy, the coach, applauding Canalia, and a handshake from Canalia.
Canalia with his 6th goal of the season.
There's Tony Field's pass, beautiful pass to Canalia, one-on-one. Canalia waiting for the moment to break, shooting. Coombs had gone to his left, trying to get back to his right in the back of the net.
So play is stopped here in Portland, and we'll be back right after this.
How did Pinto get to be the best-selling wagon in the world? It was easy.
Easy on the eyes. That's Pinto Wagon. Easy on gas. Easy to handle, too. Turns tighter than a VW Rabbit.
Easy to load and roomy, too.
And easy to buy.
How did Pinto get to be the best-selling wagon in the world?
It was easy.
The closer you look, the better we look. At your local Ford dealer.
Cosmos 2 and the Timbers nothing. We're in the second period here at Portland Civic Stadium. Canalia has just scored his 6th goal of the season, and he's done some remarkably fine playing for the Cosmos since being acquired from Italy by Clive Toy and the front office of the New York club. Portland still on the attack, still pressing, still trying. This crowd perhaps a bit impatient now with the Timbers. Got a cross headed away by Roth. Pele. Over to Clements. And Dangerfield intercepts.
You know, Tom, this is the kind of thing that happens so often in soccer. That's what makes it the game it is. One team can be putting all the pressure and dominating, as Portland have been dominating territorially, and they throw so much up into offense that a quick counter-attack can lead to a goal chance and a goal, and that's just what happened here.
Aitken kicks it away. Field heads it. Martin on defense for the Timbers. Canalia again. And
Rotan. Foul there.
Hendry. Foul call, and Canalia limping just a bit. Crowd not very happy with that call by referee Gordon Hill. I think we found tonight, Clive, looking at our replays, that the referee has been very much on top of every play here.
He had two very, very tough calls to make. The one, the penalty, and the one, the goal, the disallowed goal from Mike Mackay when he kicked the ball out of Bob Rigby's hands, and the referee, quite obviously, on the replay, was absolutely right both times.
All right, the free kick.
Well taken free kick by New York. They're trying to get through. Almost did.
Roth, number 4. That's over to Smith, number 12. Cosmos in green. They lead 2-0. Timbers in the white uniforms. Clements centers it. Shot on goal, really, as Coombs comes out to save it. And Bigfoot sends it into the night air. Over the goal. Shot attempt by Dangerfield. And the score here, the New York Cosmos 2, Portland Timbers 0, and we'll be right back. Just a bit under 24 minutes remaining in this contest. Eddie will put the ball in play for the New York Cosmos. They lead 2-0 over the Portland Timbers. Good kick. McMahon. And now the Timbers bring it back on the attack. Headed away by Smith. Aitken can't get at it. Smith again. The Cosmo defense is there. Eddie to Clements. Down the side for Aitken. Pokes away and what a collision. That collision will leave them limping and talking to one another.
There's Tony Field. Here's the goal again. Tony Field pushing out to Canalia. Canalia waiting for the moment, hitting it with his right foot. There's the goal, and Canalia scoring New York's second goal. But on the field now, there was a bad collision there between Charlie Aitken of New York, and
Martin, I believe.
It could be Ray Martin of Portland, both going in for the ball as a 50-50 ball. And in this kind of game, we'll watch it again. We'll watch it into the game. The two players, Aitken and Martin. The ball going away from Aitken. Martin coming in, foot outstretched, trying to get the ball, and a bad collision between the two of them.
Apparently they're both all right. All right, play has stopped here in Portland. We'll be right back after this.
I've used regular aspirin tablets, but this pain reliever, Excedrin, works significantly better for me. And it also worked better in 2 medical studies on pain other than headache, pain that could be measured more readily. Why did Excedrin work better? Tablet for tablet, the Excedrin Extra Strength formula provides more pain reliever, more total strength than regular aspirin. Next time you're in pain, try Excedrin, the extra strength pain reliever. It's made stronger than regular aspirin, and it could work better for you.
Free kick was awarded to the Cosmos. Play continues now. The Cosmos leading 2-0 over the Timbers.
Martin and Aitken both limping, but both playing on.
Long kick. Coombs. 23 minutes remaining in this match. 2-0 New York. McMahon of Portland. And it's over the sideline and will be put in by the Timbers. Into Mackay. Hendry centers it in the middle for Smith. Good defense by the Cosmos, and Smith of New York kicks it away, and back come the Timbers. And
lovely touch by Pele.
it.
Beautiful play by Pele.
Canalia
Field on the left, running in. Very dangerous. The field can get to it. In the middle. Oh, what a chance there. All across the Portland goal mouth. That's the kind of counterpunch which led to that second goal. Could easily have been a third one there by New York.
Had a green jersey inside it all, Clive. Great opportunity. Portland on the attack. In the corner, McMahon.
Well, I don't think Portland's let up an inch. 2-0 down after all this pressure, and they're still giving it everything they've got.
Headed away by Eddie. Clements. That may carry over the sideline.
That will come down with snow on it.
Center kick. Cosmos lead 2-0.
Played very coolly out of trouble there by Garbutt and Tinian. Canalia running for that one.
Canalia
turning so well for such a big man. And then hitting a ball too far for Field.
And Portland brings it back on the attack. 2-0. New York leads. Approximately 20 minutes remaining in this second half of play. Mackay has it poked away by Eddie. And Aitken sit out of the corner. Clements over the sideline.
Free kick there for Portland.
Portland quickly putting it into play. McMahon centers it.
Good cross.
Beautiful shot. Portland unable to take advantage of it. Good defense by the Cosmos. Finian, and it's over the sideline as it bounces away from Betts, and Betts is holding the small of his back where the ball hit him.
You know, not only is Portland giving it everything they've got still, but that crowd is with them every inch of the way. Every time Portland looks dangerous, that crowd's on their feet.
Headed over the sidelines by Hendry. And again, it'll be put in by the Cosmos.
I think they could sell out this stadium without any seats in it. The people spending more time on their feet cheering Portland than they are sitting down. Tremendous reaction from the crowd, even though they're losing 2-0.
Aitken on defense for the Cosmos. Pele.
Well intercepted by Clements.
Clements.
Long one for Tony Field to chase, but he's offside.
Clive, well, it's a great tribute to this Portland crowd to be out here and to this Portland soccer team. Of course, those extra few thousand are here because of the great Pele, quite understandably. He just attracts people wherever he goes, and his figures at the box office are tremendous. What a great thing he has been for soccer in the United States.
Well, that's right, because this week, and since last Sunday, 42,000 at Tampa, 46,000 in Minnesota, and now 33,000 here in Portland. Quite a week.
And listen to the crowd chanting for the Timbers, pulling for their team, down 2-0. Smith, beautiful passing, but Mackay runs afoul of Roth on defense. And there's Pele.
There he goes.
Good defense. And the crowd loves that.
They did love it.
Mackay chasing it over the sidelines. It'll be put in by New York. The score here is the Cosmos 2, Timbers 0. We'll be right back. Just a shade under 19 minutes remaining in this match. 2-0.
The clock is not official. Official times kept the referee on the field. That's a pretty good indication. About 18 minutes to go.
Good defense by Smith at the Cosmos. Headed that one away.
I think the Cosmos will be glad to get back to New York after so long away, and here in New York, boys cheering for them after all these great crowds cheering for their opponents.
Coombs at the other end in goal for the Timbers. Well, Clive Toy, if they hold on to this 2-0 lead, it'd be a very fine 4-game road trip with 3 victories.
Yeah, 3 out of 4 on the road against some great teams. The standard of play in the league this year is just phenomenal. There's some great games, some great players.
Maybe Clemens feeling, or Garbutt feeling just a little bit of the fatigue that must be settling in somewhat here after this hectic match. Let that one roll right under his foot and over the sideline. Good center there. Again, the Timbers unable to take advantage of it. Tinian down the sideline.
And look at that for a run by 2 players, Tinian and Betts, after all the effort they put in so far. Pele running through, just too hard for Pele to get to. There's Pele, 1,246 goals in 1,296 games. And that just doesn't tell the true story of Pele. Those are statistics, but the majesty of the man, the greatness of the way he scored those goals, is a story that defies telling.
Coombs comes out of the goal to get that, sends it back up the field. Aitken over there, free kick along with
Portland.
Smith, and it'll be a free kick for the Timbers. Hendry. Taken away by Aitken. In turn, the Timbers regain possession. Centered in the middle.
Free kick there for New York.
Smith was in.
It was Smith pushing Eddie in the back. Keith Eddie, who's going to take the free kick, was pushed in the back by Malcolm Smith.
Eddie scored the first goal of the night, 36-minute mark of the first period, when he had a penalty kick. Successful, and as Clive Toy told you, it was 4 for 4 for Eddie in that department this season. Canalia scored the second Cosmos goal in the second period, and New York leads 2-0. Well, the Timbers have played very well and have been close, especially in the first half. Put great pressure on the Cosmos defense and on Rigby, the Cosmos goalie, but New York has been up to the task. All right, here they are again. And Mackay's shot on goal. Rigby is there to grab it off.
It's been a tremendously disciplined, organized performance by New York to withstand this incredible pressure.
Eddie with a high kick. Canalia trying to get it, did not. Pele. Cosmos maintain it, chasing it down in the corner and saving it there. Eddie, the captain, defender for the New York squad. Roth.
Free kick to Portland.
Portland with the free kick. We speak of a team being on the road, Clive, and we must realize also that you see just almost every type of playing surface, too, as you travel about.
Yeah, the league has small grass, long grass, artificial turf, narrow fields. It's a home field is quite an advantage in the North American Soccer League. Here's a free kick coming up outside the penalty area. They're not forming a wall. They think it's too far away to form a wall at the moment. The goalkeeper is being left free.
Roth headed it away to the sidelines. There was Kelly along with Tinian. The score here is the New York Cosmos 2, the Portland Timbers nothing. We'll be right back.
Thursday, June 24th, 3 to 5 in the afternoon. You are invited to attend the Timbers, Jimmy Kelly and Jim Cook. They'll be at the Broadway Pathway in downtown Vancouver. That's Kelly and Cook, 3 to 5, Thursday, June 24th. At the Broadway store, downtown Vancouver.
Play resumes, 2-0, Cosmos lead. Cosmos in green. That's Smith. Tom Kelly and Clive Toy, and I don't know, Clive, if you'll go down in the book as an outstanding player, great coach, fine administrator, author, or the man that brought Pele to the North American Soccer League. I would imagine the last would be as fine an accolade, or as a man could want.
Well, when you think what has happened to soccer in 12 months, the game was growing tremendously before, but Pelé signed for the Cosmos June the 10th, 1975. And when you think of the people who've seen him, the kids who've watched him, and who will try and emulate him in the years since Pelé first joined the Cosmos, it's quite something for soccer, and just a fantastic thing for the future of the game in North America. There he is, the king himself, Pelé.
That displeasure by the Portland crowd was directed at Tony Field, number 7 of the Cosmos.
Keith Eddy there, the captain of the Cosmos, saying to Bob Wrigley, the goalkeeper, take your time, take it easy, take it easy. It's Portland who are under pressure now, because there are less than 15 minutes to go, and Portland are 2 goals down, so it's Portland under tremendous pressure to keep up the pressure that they've been putting on New York.
Number 4 for the Timbers is Hoban.
In fact, by the scoreboard clock, they're now just over 12 minutes, 14 seconds to go.
And probably quite close to the actual time left, I would think, Clive.
Canalia, away on break. Canalia. He's got it. Canalia has scored the 3rd Cosmos goal on another counter-attack.
And his 2nd of the night.
There you go again, when a team is putting on the pressure like Portland. There it goes. Canalia running through on his own, not offside. Taking it past the goalkeeper, almost losing it there as it bounces, well recovering himself and putting it in the back of the net. There's Dave Clements hitting that ball up into Canalia. Again, we see him going past the goalkeeper, almost losing it, keeping his cool, putting it in the back of the net.
And so the Cosmos lead 3-0, and we're back again with live action here from Portland Civic Stadium. Crowd of 33,000 on hand, cheering, it would appear, in vain for the Portland Timbers to beat this fine New York side. Garbutt, along with Jimmy Kelly at the sidelines. New York will put it in. Smith. 3-0, and perhaps, about 12, 13 minutes left?
According to the clock, it's just over 10 minutes to go. 10 minutes to go, and New York winning 3-0.
Difficult to overcome that, I would think.
Well, you have to say now that if all the Portland pressure couldn't break down the discipline and organization of this New York team, that it'll be a miracle now if it happens in the last 10 minutes.
Malcolm Smith heading it, and it's over the sidelines. Clive, well, this has been an exciting evening for our sports special audience. Next month, we're going to feature another action-packed evening, a fight triple-header. July 17th, we'll bring you 3 exciting 10-rounders. Among the headliners are Yaqui Lopez. He'll meet John Conti for the World Light Heavyweight title later this year. Rudy Robles, world-ranked lightweight. Young Marvin Camel. We saw him last in an extremely exciting TKO win just a month ago in Montana. He'll be meeting Matthew Franklin, who's a knockout specialist. Do make July Sports Special Boxing Carnival Month. We'll be looking for you. 3-0, the Cosmos lead here. Portland came out running, and they're still at it, but perhaps in vain now as the seconds and indeed the minutes tick away, closing out this second half. Mackay missing an attempt to head it, center it.
Portland still trying to put on the pressure. You have to give Portland tremendous credit for the effort they put in, never stopping, even when those, in fact, 3 New York counter-punches brought goals. Well headed away by Roth. Again blocked by Roth. Werner Roth, one of the 3 American players in the Cosmos starting lineup.
Jimmy Kelly.
New York's ball, no, Portland's ball.
Over the sidelines, play stopped here in Portland, and we'll be right back after this.
Announcing a new Ford Granada at a special low price. It comes with vinyl roof, sporty paint stripes, Geo wheel covers, white sidewall tires, AM/FM stereo radio, and luxurious flight bench seat in selected colors. It's priced $181 less than the total retail value because Ford has given a special price to its dealers. So order now. Quantities are limited. At your Ford dealer's successful limited edition sale.
3-0 Cosmos lead, and a moment ago Clive Pele nearly had a goal at the far end.
Jim Coombs, in fact, dived at Pele's feet and took the ball away from him just when he was about to score what would have been the Cosmos' fourth goal.
And Rigby out to make that save for the Cosmos, who lead 3-0. And now the captain of the Cosmos, Eddie. Number 5. Attendance announced is 32,227, which is a truly remarkable turnout here. Portland, Soccer City, USA, and the Timbers pride themselves on over 22,000 now as the average attendance for their home games. Great soccer and a great response by the city of Portland to this Timbers team. Centered across and headed away on defense by the Timbers in the middle. Delay. Smith, Cosmos, number 12. Time running out on the Portland Timbers, down 3-0. Field. Center in the middle for Field. Combs there. Shot attempt.
Oh, just past the far post, and Canaglia holding his head.
Number 16 and number 29 coming in.
That's Roger Goldingay, number 16, and Chip Smallwood, number 29, coming on for Portland. You see again Tony Field now. The last play, Tony Field going in, pulling it past the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper breaking it to Brian Tinian, across everybody, and Canaglia just not sure the ball was going there, standing instead of running, otherwise it could have been the Cosmos' fourth goal.
It could have been a hat trick for Canaglia. He has 2 of the 3 goals scored tonight. The other, a penalty kick and a goal scored by Eddie, the captain of the Cosmos.
Great counterattacks by New York tonight, a great defensive display, disciplined in defense and midfield, and some great counter punches. Good passes by Field and Dave Clements, leading to those 2 Canaglia goals. And beautifully taken by Long John Canaglia himself.
Coombs chasing it down as it crosses the goal line.
A little over 5 minutes to go, and New York winning 3-0. And yet the crowd, this tremendous loyal Portland crowd, still standing here, sitting here, cheering, hoping they'll get at least 1 goal out of this great night for soccer in Portland.
Aitken over to Clements. Back to Aitken. Back to Clements. Pass to Pele. Kicked away at the goal line. The score here, the Cosmos 3, the Portland Timbers nothing, and we'll be right back. Back to live action here now. We return as the New York Cosmos lead 3-0 over the Portland Timbers. And just about 4.5 minutes unofficially remaining in this match. No, 3:50 remaining now as we take a closer look at the clock unofficially. Cosmos about to wind up a 4-game road trip with their 3rd victory in 4 outings, and the way it stands now, 9 points to be picked up as well. Clive?
That's right, Tom. 2-1 win at Boston back on May the 19th. A 5-1 loss at Tampa. Last Sunday, a 2-1 victory over Minnesota on Wednesday, and now at the moment 3-0 here in Portland.
And probably a free kick coming up here. We'll wait and see.
Yeah, Terry Garbutt fouled from behind. A free kick for New York on the dirt of the baseball field.
That's where second base would be, where we're playing baseball tonight.
I think Pele is going to take the free kick, I think. No, Dave Clements out to Charlie Aitken.
And the Timbers regain possession. And Rigby comes out to scoop up the soccer ball, which is about an inch to 2 inches bigger than a volleyball and an inch to 2 inches smaller than a basketball, in case you were wondering. Rigby's hit every one of those with a little bit of a fade on it, Clive Toy.
Yeah, he's still feeling the effects of a muscle pull behind the right knee, which caused him to miss a game against Tampa. Jimmy Kelly.
Oh, great save by Rigby.
Great save by Rigby.
Indeed. McMahon, the captain of the Timbers, was right down his throat.
Look at this shot. Here's his shot from Jimmy Kelly. Rigby down at the near post, saves it, fumbles it. McMahon going in, and Rigby got to it again.
Beautiful defense by the New York goalie. May have a tender right knee, but didn't stop him a bit from making that save and preventing what looked like a sure goal by McMahon on the rebound. Three to nothing, the Cosmos lead. They led 1-0 after the first half on a penalty kick goal by Eddie. And Canaglia has come back to score 2 here in the second half for the New York City team. Less than 2 minutes to play. Portland Civic Stadium. The crowd now just a bit restless, some standing, some moving now toward the exits. 32,227 were here tonight. A great tribute to the Portland Timbers organization, and of course to the truly magnificent and legendary Pele, number 10. Eddie, in the interest of consuming time, I'm sure, lets it roll by, and Rigby picks it up.
At this stage of the game, it's just a question of playing possession.
Headed away and over the sidelines, and Portland will put it in. Well, Clive, I'm sure the New York Cosmos are quite happy with the outcome tonight.
I think that there's no question about that, Tom. This has been a great defensive, very marvelous, disciplined, organized performance against a team that really came out to carry the game, to carry the battles in New York from the start. Portland had all the energy, all the will in the world, but in the end, that energy, that pressure, that will was not a match for the discipline of New York's experienced defense and the subtlety, the quick counterpunch that came from New York's midfield up to forwards like Pele, Canaglia, Tony Field, Brian Simeon. And of course it was Canaglia or Rigby making that, what may be the last save from Portland tonight.
Shot attempt by number 2, Martin, and a good one it was too, and Rigby was very much equal to the task. Seconds, just 2 left now, unofficially 1. Scoreboard says play is over. Whistle, and that's it. Gordon Hill says that's the end of this match as the Cosmos beat the Timbers 3-0, and Pele, escorted by the police, hurries off the playing field.
Pele finding himself near that touchline, near the dressing room tunnel, just at the right moment to get off the field, because after every game, there's always a melee around Pele. Always people wanting to touch the king just to get a feel of his shirt, of the greatest player that's ever played the game of soccer.
The score 3-0 in favor of New York. Clive Toy, thank you to all of you. Tom Kelly, good night from Portland.
61-55, and again, at the 78-minute mark of the game, the final score